morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm Bethany. If you're new here, I make faith and lifestyle content. I'm 23, I live in Alabama with my husband. That's a little bit about me. If you're new here, thank you for joining. But today I thought I would just do like a day in my life. I haven't just done a full day in my life in a while, and I have like a lot of chatty things to talk about, some books, a show I've been watching. I just thought I would chat and talk about it. That's what we're doing today. I've had the coziest morning. I woke up at like 7. I was struggling to get out of bed this morning. I'm exhausted for some reason. I don't know why. I literally went to sleep at like 9 something. But I woke up at like 7 and did my quiet time and stuff. And then I was reading some of The Knowledge of the Holy, which is such a good book. I've read it before and I'm rereading it. And I literally was falling asleep. So I tried to quickly finish the chapter and started a YouTube video. Was literally falling asleep. So it was like 8:45. I was like, I gotta stop doing that. So I got up, got breakfast, and now I'm feeling much better. I actually just finished a book I was reading, which was so good. Such a cute book, so I'm gonna talk about that at the end of this vlog. Monday, I actually went to the public library and got my books for November. I'm trying to go like once a month and getting like 4 or 5 books for the month, and then reading a couple of just the Christian faith-based books that I already have. So I did that, and I'm gonna show you that. I just let Rosie out, and it's actually 40 degrees outside. It's so cold and rainy, but it just makes me really happy because I get to cuddle up in like a blanket and wear some cozy clothes and a jacket. It's just been great. Also really want to go Christmas shopping because we don't have any like decor or anything for Christmas, but I'm trying to wait until Ethan's off next week and like just later in November because I don't decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. So I need to calm down on that one. Just wanted to intro this vlog. I hope you enjoy. If you're new, thank you so much for being here. It just means the world that people love the content and watch it, and then like when I see people from my YouTube follow me on Instagram, it's so nice and kind. I recognize your names from YouTube, and so it's just super cool to be like, oh, I remember her, she commented on my video, or she watches my video. So it's just super cool and fun, and I'm super thankful for all of you. So let's get started in the day of my life.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.
So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a vlog like a while ago. It was before I got married, and it's about this binder that I made for recipes. So I had a few recipes in it before we got married, but I've been doing like new recipes obviously, and I wanted to print them and put them in this binder. So I printed them at my parents' house, and I just put them in this binder, and it's great. It makes it so much easier because I feel like when I'm cooking, I'm like having to scroll through my Pinterest, like scroll to find the recipe. So this binder makes it so much easier. I also have a little recipe box with recipes in it, like written down recipes that people gave me for my wedding, which I really like. It's in my kitchen. But I also have this binder, and I just love it so much. We just have some soups, chicken fingers. There are these little Smokies recipe. I don't really use that recipe. But we have ribs, pot roast, honey barbecue chicken wraps, this chicken tortilla soup that my mom makes, the taco soup recipe that I made in my night routine, these easy oven baked pork chops I think I've made before, barbecue chicken tenders that I make often, this like crock pot orange chicken that I want to make, these milk chocolate stuffed jack-o'-lantern cookies, which sound very good. That was already in there, I think. And then also have some cinnamon caramel monkey bread in here. And then I just added the easy apple pie recipe, the Halloween Oreo brownie bars, and some cake mix chocolate chip Santa cookies that I made last year. So anyways, I just added some new recipes to this binder. I really want to get some sort of like setup, and I can set it in my kitchen and have it kind of like setting out on the recipe. I think that would be really cute. But I just thought I would share it because it makes my life so much easier, and I highly recommend doing this for if you're getting married or if you just have a home to yourself. I think this makes life so much easier because you can just kind of like flip through recipes, and it makes it really cute. So I literally just got a white binder, and then I made this recipe thing on Photoshop, just wrote out recipes in a pretty font and just slipped it in there. And then I put all the recipes in there. So highly recommend doing this. Just wanted to share that while I was putting the recipes in there. So I'm sitting here all cozy, and I thought I would show you the books that I got at the library yesterday. I feel like I got some really good books, and I highly recommend when you go to your public library to check the new releases section because you can find some good ones. So first book I got is It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. If you haven't heard of this book, you've been living under a rock because everyone has been raving about it and talking about it. And so it was actually, when I was going to the library, it was on my list of books to look for, and I was in the romance section and looked for like her name, the author's name, and couldn't find it. And then I went to the new releases and it was there, and I'm shocked that it was like not on hold because like books like this that are really popular go on hold for like months and months. So it's apparently about this girl who She's fashionable and influential, and her reputation as a wild child means the paparazzi are constantly on her heels, and basically her stepfather decides to send her off to a like small town, and she has to run her late father's dive bar in Washington, and then she meets this guy who's like a gruff fisherman. So they're like polar opposites, and you can probably figure out what happens from there. So it's kind of like that trope where you end up going back to like your hometown or a small town and meeting a guy who's the complete opposite of you. So anyways, I'm very excited to read this book. I hear such good things about it. Literally everyone raves about it, so very excited. The next one I got is Party of Two by Jasmine Guillory. This is actually the 5th book in the Wedding Date series. They did not have the 4th one, so I'm probably just gonna read this one before the 4th one because they're all about different characters in the book. So I don't think it'll really make much difference. So basically it's about this girl named Olivia who moves back to LA and meets a guy. But this girl, Olivia, is actually sisters with Alexa that's the first book is written about. So you can definitely read this book just standalone, but if you're reading the series, that's kind of how it correlates. So I got that one, very excited. It happened one summer, and then these next two I actually found in the new releases section. So they must be new, or at least new to the library. And this one is called Have We Met by Camille Baker. I've actually never seen this book before, or I might have seen it last time I was in the new releases section, but I didn't pick it up. But I think it's about this girl on a dating app. Kind of one of those rom-coms. Clearly all of these are. And the last one I got is The Heart Principle by Helen Huang. I don't know how you say that name, I'm so sorry. This book is about a girl named Anna, and she has a video go viral on YouTube. And then her longtime boyfriend wants an open relationship, and then she's hurt and angry, blah, blah, blah. And then she meets this other guy. You know how these stories go. If you read a lot of books, I feel like they are all pretty similar in that you are going through some sort of issue, hard thing, and then you meet a guy. That's what this one's about. I'm very excited, and I'm trying to get like a little bit shorter books because I'm very behind on my reading goal for the end of the year. I think I'm at like 39 books and I want to read 50, so I have 11 to read in the next 2 months, which is definitely doable. Like I've already read one this month. I'm very excited about all these books. I'm definitely gonna read It Happened One Summer first because I want to know what all the hype is about and to let you know if it's worth the hype, because everyone talks about it and it's actually super long. It's 397 pages, and compared to most rom-coms, they're usually not that long. They're usually like 300 to 350 pages. So I'm excited to see what everyone is talking about with this book because literally I've seen it everywhere. So anyways, that's my little library book haul. Very excited.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me
Things are
tight.
editing, and I got a very exciting text from Ethan. My rings are ready at K's. I don't remember what jeweler. I think it's K's. Anyways, my rings are ready because if you watched my last, I guess it was my week in my life, I don't remember. My rings, I had to get them, one of them the diamonds were loose, so I got it sent off, and the other one I just got it sent off too because for it to be clean as the other one, so they're ready. And I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and go pick them up so I can wear my rings because I felt just so naked without them. So I'm very excited. I got my rings back and they're just so pretty. Look how freaking shiny they are. They're just so pretty and so shiny. I'm obsessed and it feels so good. It feels just right to have them back on my hand. So it's the next day and I didn't vlog. Like I guess it was like midday yesterday when I stopped vlogging, I don't know. So last night we went to a church service, so I didn't vlog or anything like that. I was gonna film me getting ready and then I forgot until I was mid-straightening my hair. So anyways, we did that, but it's the next day. I thought I would bring it into today because I have other things to chat about with you. I really wanted to talk about a couple things. One, today's been the literally craziest day because if you didn't know, the holiday Starbucks drinks came out at Starbucks today, and I really wanted to get a video up trying them. So I literally went to Starbucks like 8:30 this morning, filmed it, edited it, and uploaded it by 11. So if you want to watch me try the new Starbucks drink, which is the iced sugar cookie almond milk latte, you should go watch that video. I'll link it up here and below. Finished the laundry, ate lunch, and then I just went and picked up a sweatshirt from American Eagle because if you watched my, I don't know which vlog it was in, but I got this sweatshirt from Aerie. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. But I didn't think it was as oversized as I wanted it to be, so I went ahead and ordered the small just to see. And so I picked up the small and I just tried it on, and I liked the fit so much more because the sweatshirts I have from Aerie are all extra smalls, so that's what I went with. But I feel like this one doesn't fit as oversized as the other one, so I got the small and I feel like it fits so much better. So very excited about that. And then I also went to the grocery store because I'm making soup tonight, so I need to get a few things. I'm making chicken tortilla soup, which is gonna be so good. My mom has made it, but I've never made it before, but it's really chilly outside. It was literally 30 degrees, like 37 degrees this morning. So it's just been super cold, got me in the soup mood. So that's what I just did. I'm making it in the crock pot, which is so great when you cook food in the crock pot, because then you just like put it all in there, cook it, and then I don't have to do any cooking later, which just makes my day so much better. So that's like 2:30, and it's just been a crazy busy day, but it's been a great day. But I wanted to talk to you about a new show I've been watching, or I did watch. It's new on Netflix. It's called Pretty Smart, and it has Greg Sulkin and Emily Osment in it. You might have heard of it, but I finished the show. There's only 10 episodes, but I really enjoyed it. It's like a comedy, like sitcom, I guess, but I thought it was so funny and really good, and it left on a cliffhanger, which is really annoying, so I'm ready for season 2. But I really enjoyed it and highly recommend it. But I will say it definitely is has some inappropriate innuendo, so I would say like a mature audience would watch the show. But I feel like if you watch Friends, like that has inappropriate things in it, so I just want to say that, depending on how old you are. If you are like my age, like obviously, you know, but if you're like a young kid in your teens, maybe don't watch it. It's also kind of cool to see people making shows nowadays, because they're kind of incorporating like influencers and like things like that into the show. So one of the characters is an influencer, which is just really cool. It's basically about this like group of friends that are living in LA, and then one of the girls' sisters is coming to visit for a couple days and ends up just staying there. And so you kind of just see the banter between the roommates and then one of the roommate's sisters, which is Emily Osment's character, and it's just a great show. Highly recommend. I realized I did not give any description of what it was about, and I thought I would go ahead and give you a little book recap of the book I finished this week, because I guess it's gonna be the end of this vlog because I've been talking for a while. I finished reading, let me look actually what the name is. So it is called Life's a Beach by Portia McIntosh. Not a very appropriate title, but I just read it, finished reading it the other day, and it's actually on Amazon Prime, so you can just read it for free, which is great. It's about this girl named Peach, and her sister Dee just recently met this guy and is getting married. So they basically go on like a vacation or a holiday, because I think it's based somewhere in Europe. So they go on this holiday, and basically some exes come along, some one night stands, like that kind of vibe that come along. And basically it just takes you through the story of the wedding week, the wedding happens, all this stuff, because they haven't known each other very long, all these kind of relationship situations. And it's just very interesting. I thought it was a really good book, really sweet. I really like the characters. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads because I felt like 3 was just not enough, but obviously it wasn't a 5. Like, I thought it was a good book. I enjoyed it, and I wanted to know what happened. And it was a little shorter. It was probably about average for a rom-com. It was like 280 pages, which I enjoy for like a rom-com. I think that's a great length. But I thought it was super cute, really good book if you are looking for a rom-com to read and you don't want to pay for it, because it's with Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can read it for free. So I really enjoyed it, thought it was a sweet, cute book, and I don't think it was that inappropriate. I don't really like the title, but I don't think it was that inappropriate. Anyways, that's what I just finished reading, really enjoyed it. And now I'm currently reading It Happened One Summer, I think is what it's called. I showed it earlier in this vlog, so I'm currently reading that. I'm only like 30 pages in, but I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. So anyways, that's my little book review. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was super chatty, and that's what I was wanting because I had so much to share. So I hope you enjoyed this little chatty vlog, day in my life. But if you did enjoy it, be sure to subscribe. I make faith and lifestyle content, and I would love for you to stick around. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I've been posting fun stuff over there. And I think that's it. So I'll see you very soon for my next video. Bye.